Hey everybody out there on the internet, it's me, Sam Miller, aka Kendama Joe, and welcome to another edition of How to Play Kendama with Kendama Joe. This episode is a request that a number of fans sent to me through email on my website. It is the trick one-turn lighthouse. Now the one-turn lighthouse is one of these harder tricks in which from the lighthouse position you're going to flip your stick in the air to do a complete 360 and then land square back on top of the ball just like this without slipping. This is one of the harder tricks to learn because it's lighthouse, and anytime you're going to do anything with lighthouse, it's bound to slip around the first few times that you practice. It's something that it's not like jumping stick where it goes straight into the hole and that's it. You can move it all around, it's going to stay. Lighthouse, you got to have a very steady hand and extremely good balance to do it. I mean, even as I'm talking, I can't even keep it on here. So, you know, just by adding a flip into it makes it way harder. And if you don't get it the first few times, don't worry about it. When I first started trying the trick, it took me 3 days of solid practice just to nail it. So have no fear about it. It's just one of those tricks that takes a lot of patience and practice. So let's go over here and give it a shot, shall we? Doing the one-turn lighthouse is like doing a jumping stick. First, bend at your knees. Then, pop up and flick your wrist slightly towards you. This will cause the lighthouse to spin. If you flick fast, the lighthouse will spin fast. If you flick slow, the lighthouse will spin slow. Next, anticipate the landing point of the lighthouse as you trace its spin rotation. Remember, bend your knees to keep eye contact. Lastly, catch the lighthouse just as it has made its full rotation. Remember to cradle the catch. If you are stiff when the lighthouse lands, it will slip right off. Now let's see that at full action speed. And that's the one-turn lighthouse trick. Very difficult trick, but with a lot of patience and practice, you'll nail it too. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier is before you go into the spin, make sure that the stick itself is either facing you like this with the cup actually facing you, or that the Ken is actually dividing you by the nose. This is to ensure that when you go for the spin, it's actually a nice balanced spin, because if you're not spinning it that way, if you spin it like at a diagonal, you're going to get a bizarre kind of spin and it won't be a good balanced spin and it won't land back on the ball like you really wanted to. So that's my tip for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You know, come hang out on KendamaJoe.com. I got all sorts of things going on. Never know. Hey, if you email me, I might contact you back. You never know what you get on my website. I got all sorts of video reviews and things like that, things going on, so check out KendamaJoe.com. But if you'll excuse me, I gotta go work on my dance moves. I'll see you later.
Hey! You know what this called?